Hi, joining you from an airport. So sorry for some disturbance if you get it, but the topic was important, so I came to you. And the importance of the topic is that the commander in chief of Ukraine's armed forces, General Syrskyi, he said that he has ordered the withdrawal from to his forces from Avdiivka, and he cites the reason and that it is being done to avoid encirclement and preserve the lives and health of servicemen. And he also said that he decided to withdraw the units from the city and move to the defense on more favorable lines. And this marks the most high profile retreat of Kiev since the Russian capture of Bakhmut. And Avdiivka is really important both strategically as well as economically, though the Western media is since so many days making a rhetoric that this town of Avdiivka, because it's a small town with a small population, it does not carry any strategic or economic value, but it carries a lot of strategic as well as economic value. And the strategic significance of Avdiivka for the Ukrainian army is basically multifaceted, and the biggest strategic importance of Avdiivka is its proximity to Donetsk, and Donetsk is a region which is already captured by Russians, and they made it constitutionally their own country's territory via Duma. And this city of Avdiivka, this region is very close to this region of Donetsk, and the Ukrainians were basically thinking that sometime someday they will attack Donetsk and capture it again from Russians and use Avdiivka in order to attack Donetsk, but now it is also gone. Then Avdiivka also carries a lot of economic worth because it is home to one of Europe's largest coke and chemical plants, and these coke and chemical plants are really crucial for Ukraine's steel industry. So it carries both strategic as well as economic importance. Then there is also a defensive positioning because of the dislocation of the town and the surrounding areas. They provide natural defensive advantage. So now you can understand that the bluff the Western media is spreading, the rhetoric they are making, that this town does not carry any kind of significance and economically or strategically, it carries both. And if you look from another point of view, Avdiivka is lost just days after General Zaluzny was dumped uh, by Zelensky, and the new general Siski was appointed. So it's a big loss for the newly appointed general as well. And the newly appointed General Siski and Zelensky, they also sent the Azov battalion guys who are very right wing, who are really Nazified type of guys. We see on social media the kind of Nazi tattoos and all those things they use, so, but they are very efficient fighters, but they also failed in Avdiivka. I think they were sent there because of two reasons. One reason could be, I think, that Zelensky is afraid of them because it is possible that these guys, these right-wing guys, they were close to Zaluzny because they both Zaluzny and these guys, they are all product of Maidan movement. In a way, they were related with Maidan movement. I'm not saying they are product of 100% pure product of Maidan movement, but these guys were all related to the Maidan movement, if I'm not wrong. And Zelensky is not, as far as I know, is not a product of Maidan movement. Plus, most importantly, they were wanting to hold this town at least for some time because the US Senate has already passed 61 US billion 61 billion US dollar worth of aid to Ukraine, and now it will go to the Congress. And since they want this aid desperately, they were trying to hold this for some time. And also Munich Security Conference is going on, so they might be thinking that they will get some additional support from the Europeans also. And Zelensky is there in Munich Security Conference, though I think that he should be there. He should have been there in Kiev because of the desperate condition of his troops there in Avdiivka. But in every desperate time, he goes abroad, and this time also he has done the same. But it is a big blow after Bakhmut to the Ukrainians.